I have been receiving numerous inquiries from professionals regarding whether they should take the PMP exam online or at an exam center. Today, I will guide you through the decision-making process to help you determine the right path for you. Hello everyone, my name is Vijay and I am PMP certified with over 15 years of experience in IT industry. So I understand the challenges of navigating the PMP certification journey. So in today's video, we are going to dive into a crucial aspect, how to take the PMP exam, whether it is online or at an exam center. So let's get started. Now, before we explore the options of taking the PMP exam, let's have a quick overview. The PMP exam, or the Project Management Professional exam, is a standardized test that assesses your knowledge and skills in project management. It consists of multiple choice questions and is known for its rigor in evaluating project management professionals. Now, let's delve a bit more deeper into what sets the PMP exam apart. The PMP certification is not just another credential, it is considered one of the most prestigious certificate in the field of project management. Unlike some other certifications, you can't simply purchase the course and write the exam. The process is more rigorous and structured. So aspiring PMP candidates need to fulfill specific eligibility criteria, including a certain level of education and professional experience in project management. Additionally, PMI mandates a required number of qualifying study hours, specifically tailored for the PMP exam. This ensures that candidates are not only well versed in project management theory, but have practical experience that aligns with PMI standards. So, before even thinking about the exam itself, it is crucial to assess your eligibility and invest the necessary time in acquiring the knowledge and skills required for the PMP certification. This commitment to excellence is what makes the PMP certification stand out in the professional landscape. Okay, so now first let's talk about the similarities. Now let me take you to my computer screen to explain this. So both exams are going to be online. Now whether you are taking the exam at home or at exam test center, the exams are going to be the online itself. So it is not going to be the writing something on the paper. Both exams are going to be online. Now the second point is whether you are taking the exam at home or at exam center, the both exams will be conducted by Pearson VAU, the Pearson view. That's the partner of PMI, authorized partner for PMI to take the exams. Now, both exams will be monitored by the Proctored. So, if you are taking the exam at home, the proctor will be online and he will be watching you. But if you are taking the exam at exam center, then the proctor will be available physically. Now, exam pattern is going to be the same. The standard is going to be the same. So the same type of questions will be there, the same duration, nothing is going to be the change. It is going to be the same pattern and same standard. Now first, let's talk about taking the exam at home, which is called proctored online exam. So what are the pros and cons? What are the positives and negatives? Let's talk about the positive first. So if you're taking the exam at home, so it is your home, it's a home comfort. It is your room, it is your house, it is your chair, so the comfort is going to be yours. Second, exam dates availability. So if you're taking the exam at home, the dates are available. Even if you thinking about today that you are ready and you want to take the exam, you can schedule the exam tomorrow itself in the morning. So all the dates are available. Anytime you can take the exam, only in terms of you taking the exam at home. Point number 3, less stress, because you are going to be at home. So you will not be stressed out because you are at the comfort level. Now the point number 4, you don't have to drive anywhere because you are taking the exam at home. So no driving to the exam center on the exam date, because driving is going to be another stress for you. Now what are the negatives? So negatives, now because you are taking the exam at home, so you will have to arrange the resources. You have to have a laptop or a computer. So there will be chance of the technology failure, which means your laptop may shut down. Your internet might get disconnected. So all the negatives, technology front, that you will have to manage. Now the another negative is going to be the noise, because if in case you are taking the exam from your house, so there may be noise from your neighborhood, or maybe some other kind of noise, which you will have to take care of it, because that is one of the distraction. Next, because the proctor is going to be monitoring you, your camera has to be turned on, and you're sitting like this, and the proctor is watching you from the other side. So it is going to be little discomfort because you will be on camera. So you might be wondering, like, somebody is watching you. Then before you start the exam, you will have to self-inspect your area, the room, on the camera. So you will have to show the entire room, whether it is, there is any kind of cheat codes available, or it is neat and clean, and it has to be as per the PMI standard. Then the most important, the negative part, which I consider, if you're taking the exam at home, you will have to sit 3 hours and 3.5 hours just like this. You can't even move like this. If you would do so, then the proctor will say don't move, and there will be chance of cancelling the exam. Plus, if you have the habit of reading, if the question is there on the screen, and if you're reading it like this, then proctor will think that you're talking to someone behind the camera. So they will not allow that. So you will have to keep your mouth shut and then read and then answer the question. This is going to be a little tough part for you. Now, talking about taking the exam at exam center, at the Pearson Views and Test Center. So now, what are the positives? The positives will be the Pearson View. They provide the state-of-the-art facilities, like the computer screen, wide screens, lot of spacious desk, comfortable seatings. So pretty comfortable, because I have experienced myself. They have very good comfort seatings, and a lot of space desk, and wide monitor, so that you can read the questions easily without any problem. Now, silence, they make sure that the atmosphere is going to be like exam. So there will not be any kind of distraction. It's pin drop silence, no disturbance at all. Even though if in case there are many people who are taking the exam, then they will provide you the headphones, so that you can wear the headphones, very nice quality, good quality headphones. You can wear it, and then there will not be any other disturbance for you. So talking about the internet connection and the power backup, they got cover everything, so you don't have to worry about anything. If in case any problem happens, people are available over there who can help you out. Then they will also provide you the marker 2 markers and 1 pad. So if in case you want to do any rough calculations, if let's say there is any question on EBM, so you can do the rough calculation, and which will help you to solve the questions within no time. Now, what are the negatives? Well, negative is, according to me, only one, that you just need to drive, you just need to show up there on the exam center. So this is going to be one of the negatives as per me, otherwise nothing at all. So what is the recommendation? Well, my recommendation is, if you got a reliable internet connection, if you got power backup, if you got good computer with a webcam and a mic, and a quiet and silent room, and there is no other distraction, I would recommend you take the exam at home. But if in case you don't have these things, then even 1% of requirement do not meet, I would highly recommend you guys, do not take a risk taking the exam at home. Book it and take it at the exam center, because Pearson View has got you covered for everything. So don't take a risk. Go to the test center, appear for exam, so that there will not be any chances of stress. So as we wrap up today's discussion, I hope you have clear understanding of the options available when it comes to taking the PMP exam. Remember, both exam center and online options have their merits and demerits, and it is about choosing what suits you the best. If you have any questions, or if there is a specific topic you would like me to cover in future videos, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you so much for joining me today, and best of luck on your PMP exam journey. Don't forget to subscribe for the more valuable content. Until next time, this is VJ signing off.